I'm going to tie Muskins variant. One of my favourite patterns. It's a great pattern for on the washing line. The hook is a B175 size 10. The thread is Uni 80 in red. Cutting in at the eye, come down a third of the shank, snap your thread off. Then you need to catch in some Hends pearl quill in a medium. Then it's number 29, it's like a olive pearl colour. Catch it in on the side. Come down the shank of the hook. Between the barb and the point. Put that out the way. Right. Then you need some pheasant tail and golden olive. 6 strands. We're going to tie them in at the tips. The length, tie them in with the pheasant tail, the length of the body, so have a nice even body. Take it up to where the thorax is, where you're going to have your thorax there, so about 2/3 of the way up. Then get your pheasant tail, and you want to wrap it up the hook. And work your way up to there. Then on the last turn bring it up, catch it in, a couple over the top, a couple underneath, and then one back on top. Trim them right down there. Then you want to get a rib and come the opposite way to the way you brought your pheasant tail up. Nice even turns to there, and then catch him in. Then you want to turn your vise if you can, cut him right down. Hooks come loose. Then come up to the eye, leave about 1 mil. Then you want to get some Antron yarn, just a small piece. Then take your piece, fold it in half to make a loop at one end. Then you want to tie that loop over the eye of the hook. Make sure you leave your mill behind it. So come in front, put a couple of turns in, make sure there's plenty of room. Then you want to cut this at an angle, a slight angle. Like so. If you miss a few, cut them back. Then tie that in. Come back up to there. We gonna want to tie another bunch of golden olive pheasant tail in. 8 to 10 strands. Right, instead of at the tips this time we're gonna cut the tips off, use the thicker part. Catch it in on the top. It's going to be a thorax cover. Right. Then we're going to put some cheeks on. These are hot orange goose biots from Vineyard, I think. Then you take one and then put the natural bend both of them facing opposite ways, both of them facing out. So when you put them on the hook, they're facing out from the hook. Then push it on, push it up, take it up there. So you want to catch them in there at the bottom there. Then before you go any further, you want to take the little tags of goose biot, just trim them off, so that way you don't have a spike sticking out the end. Right, now they're tied in, you can get some dubbing. This is golden olive dubbing. This is mole rat from FNF in golden olive. Dub a little bit onto the thread. Make it nice and tight. Nice tight dubbing rope. Slide them up. Make sure he's tight enough. Right, then put everything back. Oh, I hit the camera there, and again, sorry. Come up, build your thorax up. Bring it to there. Then you want to cut your loop there on any bits that are over. Right. Then you need to take half either side, push them down with your fingers so they open up, then put the thorax cover, bring it over the top, catch it in, nice and tight, make sure it's nice and opened up as well. And the goose biots, bring them over the top, underneath the breathers, the Antron, then catch the goose biots in, nice and tight. Check, make sure they are nice and straight across the top. Yep. Then hold the thread tight and you can break them off. And the same with the pheasant tail. Break them off one by one. There you go. And you want to put a whip finish in. Build up, tidy up your head. Then put a whip finish in. Another one for luck. Cut your thread off. Then you're going to want to varnish the head. Some varnish on there. That's why I've left the Antron yarn nice and long so you can hold it out the way. Plenty of varnish over the head. Then once you've finished varnishing it, clear the eye, a little bit of wire. Then once you've varnished it again after this coat have dried, just come in with your scissors, about 3 to 4 mil or so. Cut, make sure your scissors are straight, and then cut it off, and that's your finished fly. Great pattern, works for me all the time. Thanks for watching, bye.